this is live. Hi everyone, it's Meadow here, and today I'm going to be showing you the new release for March. And we have tons of cute stamps, papers, and a few stencils. Oh, there's the comments. Okay. So I couldn't remember where they were. But first stamp set we have is Neuro Sparkle Tate. What?
The chair is really squeaky.
But we have a couple of little Tates on here. One with like a square puzzle piece and one with a heart. And the sentiments, you have like a little periodic table, whatever that is.
Why don't you can use our stamps and put them on white. I'll get you a piece of white paper.
And I have these too. I forgot to move them. Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you. So the Neuro Sparkle Tate, you have the periodic table. I'm gonna zoom in a little. There we go. And you have the AU, which is gold, valuable, and rare. And then the TI is titanium, incredibly strong. And then the SM is samarium, useful, many talents. And then we also have like a little 3D puzzle piece with some inky splashes. This sentiment is, you make the world brighter, love the Neuro Sparkle, and I love being in your world. Hi Mariah. And Mariah says, OMG, I love the Tates. Let's see.
You might want to move your paper up. Over here, you're off camera.
There we go. Okay, and then, let's see, we have Positive Tate, a little extra. And we have, he's a cute little Easter set. We got a little Tate with a wagon and some eggs. Tate with a basket and eggs. Tate with a carrot. And then my favorite is the Tate in the bunny onesie, holding the egg. And then there's also some little accessories. You have a carrot and an egg. And a whole bunch of cute little sentiments. We have Happy Easter. You make my heart hop. You make my day extra sweet. You are extra special to me. Sending springtime smiles, and I care at you. So that is Positive Tate, a little extra. And then got whole bunches of cute little stamp sets.
Where are the other stamps at, Meadow? Like the froggy quotes and stuff.
I think those are just away. They're in the one that's NYR.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought I had those out already.
No, it's okay. Here they are.
Right in the front.
There's one.
Okay. So we have froggy quotes. We got 3 little frogs. Little one is my favorite.
Mariah already has that one.
And then we have some lily pads they can sit on, or you can make a background. And I love all the little bugs. And there's also a crown. We have a little dragonfly, a butterfly, a water lily, and my favorite, just the little fly. I love his little legs. So, and then the sentiments are, every journey starts with a single hop. Always do what makes you hoppy. Have a hoppin' good day. Sorry you're feeling froggy. And kiss me, you will like it. Referencing the Princess and the Frog. So, and then next, we have Bee Meadow. She's like a little bee girl. She got cute little wings and cute little dress. And all her little buzzy bee friends. They're so round. I love them. And the quotes are, be...
Making so much noise.
No, that's fine. We have be kind. Buzzy buzz buzzin' means I love you and be. buzzing by to say hi. I believe in you, and be yourself. So they're very cute. And then we have bee bears and honey. We got this cute little bear with, they got cute little bee outfits on and some cute little antennas. Now you know how I feel with that chair. And she's holding a cute little honey jar. And then this little dude's holding a little honeycomb. I didn't think of what it's called for a second. And then there's a cute little honeycomb heart. And then, of course, we have a pot of honey with some cute little wings on it. And the sentiments are, be my honey. We go together like bees and honey. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul. I think that one is my favorite.
Make sure you let everybody know. So the Neuro Sparkle Tate, Meadow's gonna pull that one back out. That one right there is 100% of the proceeds or the profits are going to be going to the Autism Institute for Research Institute. I'm probably saying it backwards, but that'll be going to research towards autism. So we would really love it if we could raise enough money to really send them a nice check. And there's also a puzzle and a paper that goes with that as well. But the stamp set itself, the profits to that will be going to the Autism Research Institute. So we would love to have your help.
Yes. Okay. And then for the last stamp set real fast, we have the Highland Coos. We got cute little Highland cows, and there's some solid butterflies and some regular butterflies you can color, and same with some flowers. And all the sentiments are, what was it, like a Scottish accent?
Yeah.
So we have love moo till the coos come lead and others will follow. Highland locks dinna care. And ye to heifer, that one's my favorite. And hope your birthday is legendary. So, and that is all the stamp sets. And really fast, I'll show you guys the coordinating things for NeuroSparkle, if I can find them in this pile. So we have the Perfect Piece paper pack, and it's all 6x6, and there are 24 pieces of paper in here. Let's see. So this one is really pretty. I love all the vibrant colors. Got some like painty looking pieces. That one is really vibrant and pretty. I like that. I don't know, like this one looks liquidy. I don't know if that's how you would describe that.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, yeah.
Liquidy.
Made me think of Jello.
Yeah. Some more little painty pieces.
Mariah says you'll have to make a photo that we can share in social media about the autism stamp set. I will do that.
That's a good idea.
Thank you for wanting to share that, Mariah.
And then, of course, we have some solid colors to go with the patterns. And we have some more puzzles. And those are so cute. So that is the Perfect Piece. And again, all of our paper packs come with this clear sleeve that you can just slide it in, so you don't gotta keep that bag, the plastic bag. So, and then the puzzle one. What was this one called? It doesn't have a sticker.
The puzzle? It's called Puzzle.
Oh, just puzzle? Okay.
Just puzzle. Keeping it easy.
Do we have this one? Can I take it out of here?
We do have one. It's behind you, I believe, in the drawer. Might as well just grab all of them so that you can play with all the stencils and show everybody how they come out. Sorry, I didn't realize you hadn't grabbed those.
Sorry, I was like did not grab anything.
She came home from work and just wanted a shower. They should be on the top.
No, that's all stuff from the last release.
Well, why don't you show them the puzzle one, and I will go ahead and grab the rest of those out for you.
I guess you need the thing to grab them. Alright.
Did you find the puzzle one?
No.
It should have been sitting right on top.
I didn't.
Okay, maybe we don't have one.
Okay, so I guess this one is ours.
Oh, you know what? I bet you that's why that one didn't have a label on it.
Probably. So let me just take it out of here. And I'll move this so you guys can see it. So I can't wait to use this one. It is so cute.
I think it'll be fun to emboss.
Yeah, I think it'll be really fun to emboss. It'd take a while, but you could color it too. But that is...
You know what else will go good with the heifer, with the Highland Coos?
Oh, yeah. Let me show them. So this is one we already have released. This one's called Heifer Spots. Yeah, but that is Heifer Spots, which we already have in the store. Dang, that one's like old too. But that one will go cute with the little cows.
There's that one.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Blending in with the carpet. And then this one is Heifer Stampede. We still got some little cow spots and then some little and then some little horseshoes. So there's those ones. And then we have honeycomb bits. So instead of just like a solid, we do have the honeycomb one, which is just solid honeycomb. But then you got some fun little patterns and, you know, just ones and twos of them. So, Mariah says these papers are stunning. Okay, what are you throwing at me?
I'm throwing you all the stencils that are being released.
Okay, so we have some more tartan, kind of like
It's plaid.
Yeah.
But we use tartan because it's supposed to go with the Highland Coos.
Yeah.
Which are Scottish and they call it tartan.
Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, there's more tartan, and then this one is just tartan.
Tartan print.
Tartan print, sorry. So there's like, we got some small ones and then some bigger ones. So, and I think that's all of the stencils. So now onto the paper. We have Buzzy Buzzin'. It's got all these cute little bees. Pretty stuff. And just some fun little summery bee kind of, not summery, but like bees and We've obviously been using this because all the scraps are falling out. One nice thing about the sleeves is that you can just put all your scraps in there, so you can just, it's with that paper pack. Okay, so we got some cute little bees, and then some bees with some little clouds and their little swoopy lines. I'm not sure what those are called.
What?
They're little swoopy lines.
I have no idea.
And then some more bees with flowers. See, that's the same one. And then we got some cute little daisies on some blue. Then some more bees. And then, of course, if you're going to have bees, you need some honeycomb. And then we have some chevron in there. And then some more just solid honeycomb. And then I think there are, oh, I guess we used all of that one.
Which one?
But there's like a blue background with some white honeycomb, and then some black polka dots. You could definitely tell what papers are our favorites. I'm just gonna slip that in there. So that was the Buzzy Buzzin'. And then we have Summer Lemons and Daisies. This one is so pretty. Okay, just slide that out. So we got some pretty blue daisies. And then some lemons. I think the ones of the lemons, this one is my favorite. Blue and lemons are just perfect. Then we got some yellow.
Tasty.
Yeah. And then some more lemons. Some more blue daisies. Some more lemons. And some flowers.
Well, it is called Lemons and Daisies. I
Yeah.
mean, that's why lemons came first.
Then we got some pink daisies. Some lemons. Some daisies. Some purple ones. Some lemons. And then just some white daisies. And some lemons. I like all of the lemon in it. It is very cute. They make me think of Italy.
Do they?
Yeah. So that was all of the paper packs. I think that was actually everything. I do have some samples here though. So this is a cute card that Mama made with the little frogs. Froggy quotes, that's what they're called. I don't remember where the button is on this.
Let me see.
If it has a battery in it. This one?
Good question.
Can't tell.
You want me to try? So the cards that card was actually made for our retreat last year.
Oh, I don't think there's a battery.
Let me see if I can find one.
But anyways, the little dudes light up.
But
oh,
if you like the cards, we have 3 spots left. No, 2 spots. We're down to 2 spots left in our upcoming retreat. So I'm trying to see if this one has a battery. It does, but I believe after a year
it's dead.
It is deado.
Yeah, I think this one, I don't see a battery, but I think there might be one and it's just dead.
Oh, did you find the light?
Yeah, it's his little face. He pressed his face. That's Mama's one with the froggy quotes, and then here's mine with the froggy quotes, and they wiggle. And then, let's see, so we also have some cute cards for Bee Meadow. So this one I actually used, yeah, both me and Mama used the Buzzy Buzzin'. Buzzy Buzzin'? Yeah, Buzzy Buzzin' paper. And I also used, both me and Mama used the honey.
You need to move up a little bit, kid. You're off
Dang it.
camera.
Sorry, I'm used to being like right here.
Just remember the X.
Oh, yeah.
X marks the spot.
Okay. But we both used the honeycomb stencils. So this one for Mama. Show you how she decorated it with all the little things. There we go. So all the cute little papers. And another little bee with sentiment and the stencil. So that is super cute. I love all the folds. And also there's a little pocket for a gift card. I'm just gonna slip that right back on there. You know, I'll go from top. There we go. And then mine's just a card. Oh, Mama got the froggy one to work. But the
You
little...
might have to, here, let me dim the light for you. So you can...
There we go. The little guys are lit up. And you just press his face.
Show him how it opens, though. Because it's different how it opens, remember?
So this is a little flap. And then this is a little flap. And you got all this space to write or decorate. Bam! I'll turn him off so the battery doesn't die. There we go. And then here's one of my cards with the Highland Coos and the butters. Always gotta have some butters. And which one is this? I think this is the tartan print stencil. So, and then Mama also has one with the Highland Coos. Isn't he cute? And then this was some other paper, but we got the little cow on there. He's the star of the show. So, and I think that was all the stencils. And
You mean all the cards?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You guys know what's up. I also want to announce whenever anyone makes an order, you will receive a Positive Tate sticker. It says, just keep cutting. And then it has our thing at the bottom here, our website. But look at him. He got the little scissors.
We're also, if you live in North Carolina, we are also going to, you can purchase our stamps at the Enchanted Cottage store out in, I think it's pronounced Louisville.
I don't remember.
So, but Louisville, North Carolina, the Enchanted Cottage, you can pick up if you want to go and shop in person. Tara, the owner, is extremely nice, and you can go out and shop and get our stuff at the Enchanted College in Louisville, North Carolina.
Yeah. So that is super exciting, being in the store. Let's see. So we did not have any samples for the extra tape or the Neuro Sparkle. Which ones? Because we were going to color today, right?
That's up to you, not me.
I'll color one little thing. Mariah, I don't know who all is here, but Mariah, what do you think I should color? Or whoever's here, what do you guys think I should do? Dang it, I'm not in the middle.
X marks the spot, girl.
Mm.
So what do you want Meadow to color? Okay, she'll color it no line for you.
Was this colored paper? Yeah, it's thick.
We don't have control over the volume, Shannon. Sorry.
Yeah, because our thing's on.
Mariah, can you hear?
Okay, where is my thingy? I think I'll do one from each. I'll do a little guy from the Neuro Sparkle. I'll do the little one with the heart piece.
Let me see if there's anything I can do. But we don't have control over the volume, but let me make sure everything is up. Let me see Meadow just for a second. Okay, now try and talk, Meadow. How about now, Shannon?
Yeah.
Let me see if that helps at all. Or maybe bring the mic closer to Meadow's mouth, because she does talk lightly. Okay, now talk, Meadow.
Can y'all hear? Tate's really cute and adorable. Let's see. Mariah says it's a bit low. I hear it better on my phone. And Shannon says I'm on my phone. Maybe I should try my iPad. Shannon says way better.
Okay, so
it's that little thingy up there.
Yeah, so you need to make sure that's up from now on,
Okay.
Ditto.
Sorry. See,
so thank you, Shannon, for helping us figure out some extra little buttons on our new microphone. So thank you for that.
Okay, so for no line, I like to use Memento Desert Sand. If you don't have that though, you can use like regular black Memento and just stamp it off the side if you like. There are also some other ones you can use for no line. I think there's one called London Fog. I don't remember the names of the other ones though. So I'll do these two little dudes today. The little bunny and the little guy with the heart puzzle piece. Just gonna put them back on there real fast.
Mariah says, good night, everyone. Have a nice week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Mariah, for reminding us to say that.
Have a good night.
Sleep
well.
sweet, honey.
Okay. So now I'm going to cut them.
Which Mariah already has most of these.
Yeah.
So 4 of these stamp sets, the ones that are not taped, were stamp sets that were part of our retreat last year. And now we're releasing them to everyone else. So Mariah, who came to retreat last year, already has all the stamp sets. Except for the tapes that she loves so much.
Okay, had to grab my markers really fast.
And maybe not in the center anymore?
Yes, I am. Oh, did the camera move or?
No.
I don't know. Let's see, gonna zoom in here. I think I need to...
Don't touch that.
It's not
zooming. I don't like that chair. I really don't like that chair.
It's too loud.
Okay, so there might be a little wiggle here, so everybody hang on to your eyeballs. Hopefully nobody gets motion sickness here.
There we go.
The wobbles will stop in just a second.
So I'm going to start off with coloring Tate himself. And I like to mostly use, if I can find them, the E30s and 50s.
Have the wobble stopped for you, Meadow?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that stops. That's the only bad thing about having your camera suspended from the ceiling.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with E35. And I'm going to start with Bunny Tate. I couldn't think of like what his onesie was for a second. And I'm just going to get right under his hood. And then on the bottom of his face, just a little bit. And then around that egg. And on his hands. There we go. And while I have this color out, I'm also going to do little puzzle piece guy. And I'm going to start right at the bottom of his hands. And then this little arm. And I'm also going to get underneath of his arm as well. And then around that little puzzle piece. And around his foot. And a little bit on like the bottom of his belly. There's also this little piece right here. And then I'm going to get one side of his foot that's up. And then this little foot, I'm going to get the very top since it's underneath of him. let's see. So now I'm just going to get around the puzzle piece. And if you go over like his mouth or his eyes, that's okay. You can always go back and fix it. Or add it in. Although I guess if he has like a tongue here, don't go over that, so you can give him a tongue. So, and then I'm also going to get the back of his head a little. And I'll get some on his booty, why not? Hey little birdie. Here we go. So now, my next color is E33. Should I shut the door?
Why? I can't hear anything.
Okay. And then I'm just basically just pulling all that out a little. Pulling it out on his face and on his hands. There we go. So now we have puzzle tape here, Neuro Sparkle tape. And again, just bringing all of the E35 out. What?
I forgot to say, you forgot when Mariah was here, we forgot to tell her about the t-shirts.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about those. So in the store now, we also have, with this little tape on it, with the Just Keep Cutting, we have t-shirts with him on it now. So that is super fun and cute. And they come in all different kinds of colors with the cute little tape. On the bigger areas of tape, I am bringing out the E33 a little more, just to cover some more space as well. Since I'm not using many colors. And again, I'm going to try not to go into his tongue, so I can go in with red. Go. So now I'm going to go to E53. Sorry, I keep like going down and down. And with this one, I'm going to bring it out quite a bit. If not fill some parts in.
I love that shirt.
It's so cute. I can't wait to get one. And again, on his face, gonna bring out the E53 quite a bit. There we go. And then the same thing for this little dude. Some parts that are smaller, I'm just gonna fill those in.
I love the way that your potatoes come out.
Glorious potato. They look like dirty little spuds. I love Tate. He's so cute. So, and then I normally go over it, and then if it doesn't blend out the first time, I just go over it again. And just keep going back. And again, try not to go into his tongue. They're getting on his face now. And then to finish Tate, I'm going to use E51 and fill in all the brown. And again, I sometimes just go over the whole thing and then just go back and pull out the color. Okay, so also with Tate, he has these little spud dots on him. I like to go back with E35 and just do a little half circle on each of them. Excuse me. And then I just go back with E33 and fill them in. You can go lighter if you want though too. So now on Neuro Sparkle Tate, I'm going to do his mouth really fast. And I'm going to use R05. And I'm just going to get one side of his tongue and then around that puzzle piece. And then my last color for his tongue is R02. There we go. So also for the black part of his mouth and his eyes, I always go in with a art liner, or you can use a multi-liner or a Sharpie, just like a thin tipped black marker, and I just fill it in. I do try to be careful though, like not, because sometimes my hand will shake and I don't want that. I do like to use, for certain things like this, when I need to fill something in with black, I like to use an art liner, because Copics will tend to look a little fuzzy, and this just looks like it's flat on there, like you stamped it in black. So I get his mouth and his eyes. Same thing with this little dude. There we go. Put those away really fast. So I'm going to do a little puzzle guy first. And I think I want to go with like the blues, the reds, and the oranges. And also green. And my greens are right here. So I will do that first. And my favorite combo uses YG17. So, and I'll make this bottom right one green, and I'll get around his foot and along the bottom of the puzzle piece. You know, I'm just gonna like mostly outline it. Not all of it, but just mostly. The YG03. And then just bring that out a little. There we go. Now I'm going to fill it in with YG01. There we go. And it goes away really fast. Or I'll leave them out. I'll use them for the little bunny. Let's see. I'm going to do orange now. And I'm going to start with YR09. And I'll make this one orange. Again, kind of just doing the same thing, kind of outlining almost the whole thing. And then bring that out a little with YR16. And then my last color for my orange is going to be Y19. Just some yellow to make it look very vibrant. There we go. Let's see. So for blue, I'm going to use BO5. Yeah, BO5, BO2, and BO1. So I'm going to start with BO5. Excuse me, sorry. I'm just going to get the bottom, then around his foot, of course. And then I'm going to pull it all out a little with BO2. And then fill it in with BO1. And then for our last one, I'm going to make red, and I'm going to use, what am I going to use? R27, 05, and 02. I'm going to start with R27. Doing the same thing.
I love the colors you're using, Meadow.
Thank you.
That's coming out so nice.
And then bring it out a little with R05. And then I'm going to fill it in with R02. R02. And then again, if it doesn't blend out on the first time, just you can go back. There we go. So, since he's done now, I'm going to add the little sparklies really fast. And some shine lines. So, also on the little spud spots, we like to put little white dots for like those little roots that are coming out. Does that, so if he's growing little roots, does that mean Positive Tate's gone bad? Is he bad to the bone?
Or bad to the root?
Bad to the root? Dang it, my marker ain't working. It's so annoying when you'll be using a white gel pen and it won't work on your paper, but it'll work just fine on your finger. Just get on here. Maybe I need to use a different one. Because we need some sparkles. We are going to have some sparkles. I think this one's working even less.
Look at my stuff.
Here we go. Here's a juicy one. I say that and then it's not juicy. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we need a little sparkle on the puzzle. And then some shiny lines. There we go. And a cute. So now for our extra Tate. I think I'm going to start with his egg really fast. And I want to use definitely want to use the orange and the green again. Because I think those are, no. I won't use orange. I will use like a nice, whatever this blue is, teal, turquoise, whatever that is. So I'm going to start with some green. Use YG17 again. And let's see, we'll do the bottom one. Start with that one, make it green. Just going to get the bottom portion of the egg. And then just one side of these little spiky things on the eggs. The little design. And then this part, he has his little hands right here. So I'm going to add a line around his hands. And get one side of those little spikies. Or do both if you like. There we go. So, and then going in with YG03 again to pull it all out. There we go. And then my last color for the green, again, is going to be YG01. So, and then I'm just going to fill all that green in. Now for the blue, I'm going to start with BG23. And just doing the same things, just getting one side of little spikies on the egg. And then around his hand. I'll put a little bit on the top too. Same thing for that other little stripey. Let's see, what's my next color? BG11. Just gonna bring all that out a little. And then fill it in with BG10. Gonna fill in all the blue. There we go. I'm gonna go back right here a little bit. Okay, there we go. And I think what's fun too is if you could go in with like Copics and stuff. But like I'm gonna go in with a white gel pen and make little polka dots on the blue. So you could like put in your own little patterns and all of that. There we go. Now we got some cute little polka dots on there. Let's see. Shannon says, got to go, but glad I found you all. I subscribed and liked. Have a happy Sunday evening. Thank you, Shannon. You have a happy Sunday too.
And have a good week.
Yes, have a good week.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining. I think for the little bunny onesie, obviously gonna use my favorite pink, and that is gonna start with R22. So let's see. I'm only gonna add a little bit of R22 because I still want it to look soft, not like super dark or anything. I'm gonna add some on the ears, just like at the bottom and around the little inner ear part. I don't know what you would, can't think of what that's called.
The inner ear, what?
The like pink part of the ear.
Oh. The inside of the ear?
Yeah, whatever that's called. Just getting some on the hood here, and I'm just gonna add a shadow underneath his face and around the egg as well. I'm gonna add some on the top, at the bottom of the ears. Let's see, and then we're gonna get his little arms. We're gonna get underneath, around that egg and around his feet, and then the underneath part of his arm. And then the same thing for the other side. Get around his little arm and the egg and little foot. I'm gonna go up the sides on this one a little though, and underneath his hood right here. I guess I got underneath the hood on this side too. And then you can see his little booty right here. Just gonna add some in there, and if you fill it in, that's okay. And I'm gonna get one side of his feet, and also his paws. So now I'm gonna go in with R20 and just bring it all out a little. You know what? Before I do that, I'm also going to put a more R22 underneath the little nose. Just like that. And then I'm going to add some R20.
Guess what?
What?
We now have a positive tape. Just keep cutting hoodie.
Oh, that is going to be so cute. Again, just bring all the R22 out a little. And then the inner ear part, I'm also adding some R22. He's gonna look so cute. I think once I'm done filling it all in as well, I'm gonna go back and add little dots to make him look fuzzy wuzzy. That would be super cute. And he'd really have like a little onesie. Okay, so done with, almost forgot his little booty right here. There we go, I just filled that bottom piece in. So now for my last color for the pink, I'm gonna fill it all in with R00. I love this pink, it's my absolute favorite. It's so warm and soft and cute. Oh my gosh, he's looking so cute. I love him. And he's filling in his feet as well. And there we go. The pink is mostly done. I almost forgot to go back and add little fuzzy dots. So like basically just in the darkest, some of the darkest areas. I'm just gonna go in and add some, just some small little dots to make it look fuzzy. Excuse me. And then just to blend it out a little, not like blend it out, but add some more. I'm gonna go in with R20 and make some more little dots. Not in the exact same places, but in the same areas. There we go. So now we just have to get the eyes and the nose for the bunny, and then we are all done. So I'm gonna make it brown actually, so it looks all soft, like the colors are soft. And I'm gonna go in with E35. I'm gonna get one side of the nose. I'm just gonna fill in the eyes. And there's also some whiskers that I'm also gonna make brown. It's like a little peat chocolate bunny tape thing. There we go. So, and then for that nose, I'm going to go back in with E33 and fill it in. And there we go. So, this one obviously needs some sparkles as well. So, let's see. Where do I want these? There we go. Our little Tates are all done. Let me zoom out a little here. Let me put all my markers back. And I'll put those in the description when we are all done. Yeah. Get in there. There we go. Okay. here is our little Tates, and then I'm gonna zoom out again. I think that's good right there. So, so our new release is live. There will be daily inspiration for all the stamp sets and the papers and stuff on our blog, which is on our site. And also, we have a newsletter that you can sign up for in the site as well. And I think it's monthly or bi-monthly. Inks.
There's one on the 1st and one on the 15th.
Okay, so there's 2 monthly newsletters that have like Copic blends, what's going on, new releases, events, all the things, all in one place. Let's see, what else is there?
We're at the Enchanted, we'll be starting
Yes.
Tuesday, we're going to be at the Enchanted Cottage.
Yes, in Louisville.
And I think it's, if I'm pronouncing it right, it's Louisville. Meadow will be teaching little make and takes and doing classes up there. I will be as well. And then we have the stickers that will be going in orders, the fun little stickers. The stickers will be changing every month.
Oh yeah.
So we thought it would be kind of fun to collect different stickers. So this month it is the little crafty, the keep cutting Tate, and then every month it will, every month it will change. What else is there?
I think that's it. There's two spots left for the retreat.
The virtual retreat. You can find that on our website. I will go ahead and stick the links there. We now have Positive Tate merch. So t-shirts, sweatshirts.
You can get this little guy on there.
Pretty soon there will also be like mugs and things
all
like that.
All little things.
So I think we can even, if I remember correctly, we can put, what is it? We can, I want to see, hang on, I'm looking.
No, Jeff came in at the very end. He says,
Seriously?
Happy Sunday, my 2 favorite ladies.
But there will be bags. We can even put them on shoes if you want them on shoes. So there will be like iPad bags, all kinds of things. So if there's something that you would like, just email us at info@craftystampco.com, and we can see if we can get that done for you. There's even phone cases and all kinds of things. Water bottles.
Everything with a cute little Tate.
Yep, all kinds of things. So just let us know if there's something you would like Tate on, and we will see about getting that done for you.
Yeah.
So other than that, hey Jeff.
Hello. But
what else?
I think that's it. Besides the new release being live, and everyone can get it right now.
There's a Instagram hop on next Sunday. It will start next Sunday. Lots of inspiration from different team members. And as a thank you for anybody who participates, we will pick one person to receive a $15 store credit as a thank you for participating. So one person will win that. That's it.
That is it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. And thank you all for joining us today. Even you, Jeff, even though you were at the very end.
Probably at work.
Yeah. But we hope all you guys have a good night and a good week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.